Hi everyone, thank you for joining. We're glad that you tuned in to our devotional time, or just the video time, I guess it is. I have some great news, some exciting news, and that is that the session decided that on June 14th we are going to reopen our worship services, both at 9 o'clock and at 11:15. And we are excited to be able to invite you to come and to join us here in our sanctuary. Now, as you might guess, things are going to be a little bit different worshiping during COVID season as opposed to any other season. And as we talk about this and as we invite you to come, of course we also want to, out of abundance of caution and for the safety of everybody, if you are feeling sick or you are ill or you have any side effects of a cough or a fever or children or family members that have been sick or ill, we just ask that out of respect for others, that you stay at home and watch online. Our online production team, consisting of Wendy, has done a great job. And so we would just ask that you would respect that and that you would stay at home until you're all feeling better. Now, as you come, we're going to welcome you. And so we are going to come and ask you to come to a welcome station out here on the portico. As you come, you will notice that there is a sanitizing station here. If you need it, we are going to also ask that you wear a mask. Again, out of respect and out of abundance of caution for everybody that's there. If you don't have a mask, we will give you one. And we're asking that you wear that. As you come into the lobby, into the narthex, you will notice that there are places for you to give your offering. You can either do that on the way in, or you can do that on the way out. What you also notice as you walk in is you'll notice that we're not asking you to touch anything. The doors will be open, and as you walk into the sanctuary, you will notice that these doors are open as well. You're not asked to touch a plate. We're not going to ask you to touch a communion plate or a cup or anything like that. When you walk in here into the sanctuary, you will notice that all of the hymnals in the pews, the Bibles in the pews, the attendance pads, pencils, all of those things have been removed in order to help make this a safer place for you to be able to worship. As you come in, you'll notice that we are practicing social distancing guidelines, that we have taped off every other pew so that we can make sure that we're following those guidelines. So we're taping off every other pew, and we're asking that as you come in, there's going to be an usher or two to sort of help you find a seat. These pews will fit about 5 or 6 people within that social distancing parameter, and so we're asking you to sort of spread yourself out accordingly as you come in. We're asking that as you come in as a family, that all children that are 4 years and over are going to remain with you in the pew. And we are going to have some activity packs for you and for your child to enjoy during the rest of the worship service. But we're also going to do more than that, that we are going to create a worship time that is tailor-made for our youngest members, our youngest attenders, and so that they will be engaged in worship, not only with their eyes and their ears, but also engaged in some activity while they're sitting next to you. For those children that are 3 years and under, the nursery will be open. We will have it fully staffed, and it too will be sanitized before, during, and after every worship service, so that you will have no fears about that. There are a couple of other things that I just want to remind you of, and that is a lot of people, when they've talked to me, they've asked, are we going to be able to sing? And unfortunately, that's not recommended right now. And so for right now, we're not going to be singing. There's going to be music. It's all going to be coming from up there. But we, sitting in the pews, will not be singing. Now, we can hum. Feel free to hum along. But singing, we're going to put on the back burner for right now, for the safety of everybody. Now, do we like that? No. Because all of us feel that singing is an essential part of worship as much as, reading the Bible and preaching and all that. But again, just out of caution and for safety reasons, for right now, for a season, we're going to hum and not sing. But there will be music, and it will be great music. And then finally, one last thing. As we are done with the worship service, we're going to ask that instead of all of you getting up and rushing out, that you wait until the ushers come and sort of dismiss you by row. Again, for those social distancing practices. So we don't want to put anybody at risk as they leave. So we hope, those are all the rules and regulations. We really hope to see you on Sunday, June 14th. It's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be a fabulous day. I mean, I'm getting choked up just thinking about that. It's going to be great. So I invite you to come. As you can see, we only can fit a certain amount of people here. But the people that come, we're going to have a great time. And for those of you that can't join us for whatever reason, it's going to be a fabulous time if you watch and join us online as well. So until then, God bless you.